Hi guys, welcome to another plan with me. This is for March 28th through April 3rd. This is going to be sort of a quickie plan with me because we are getting ready to take a little trip for Easter weekend. I'm going to go ahead and get started, but before I do, I just wanted to show you guys where I'm sort of going decorative wise. So I purchased a few sets. I thought I would try out, and I had never tried out a printables shop, and so I thought I would try out this paper crown planner. And she says that she provides the cut files for these, and while the full boxes cut out fine, I only printed out the full boxes and this washi sheet. But this washi sheet would not print out, just wouldn't. And I think a lot of it has to do with, you could tell that there's, okay, this is one of my sheets. There's a huge discrepancy from where the registration marks are. So I don't know, maybe this was made to cut in a different machine, not the Silhouette, possibly like one of the Cricut ones, but I am going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and cut these out, and it's really tedious and a little bit annoying, so I'm not too thrilled about that. And I guess maybe I should just not get these type of files anymore, but I thought I would try it out. I was in a pinch to pick something quickly for another spread in April, and although I have my April kit, which, by the way, these are the ombre check boxes. These are some of the littles and stuff. That's great, but I didn't want to use my whole kit until a week that was all purple and blue like this. So for this week, I decided I was going to download this. I'm sort of maybe regretting it. But we shall see. I am going to go ahead and take a moment and cut these all out so I don't have you guys sitting here waiting. Okay, so just for the record, I find that entire process really annoying. There's still all these stickers, but I am not even going to bother with it because I'm just going to get like really annoyed. So if I decide to use these another time, then I'll have to cut them out then. Okie doke. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with just fighting with this to peel it up and setting this down here at the bottom. See, luckily I decided to print this on glossy, and so it's like a thicker paper and it comes up much easier than I anticipated, because I thought that was gonna be just like a real heartache, to be honest with you. Okay, these are just like little purple orchids. Like, the designs aren't bad, and from what I can tell, I ordered, I want to say 3 or 4 sets, and they were cheap. It's not like a huge deal. And I guess if you're gonna cut out your own stickers, this wouldn't be an issue. But I specifically got them because of the cut file, and it just doesn't wanna cut. So that is horrible. But if you're gonna cut them out by hand, the designs are kind of cute, and it's really inexpensive to do stickers this way. I had never done it, and at least I get to use my own paper, so the quality I know is gonna be good. But you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Okay, so last week I did my to-do boxes in the middle, and I think that I'm gonna do that again this week. Now, I am gonna be using my own headers, mainly because these, I couldn't pick which things I wanted to print. I had to print these whole sheets of the stickers from this shop, and well, I'm not going to use them all, so I just thought it was a waste of ink, a waste of paper and stuff, and at least this way I'll use what I know that I'm, you know, I'll get to use my stickers, so I'll know that I'm going to be using them. They're not going to go to waste. So I am going to start with the to-dos right across the middle here. Like I said, these are the to-dos in my April kit. That the kits from now on, I believe, well, at least until further notice, are going to be completely glossy. And this is actually printed in matte paper, which I love. I love my matte paper. There's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer the glossy. And so I decided, you know, against the matte and just did the glossy, which I think looks nicer. And so I have this original one that I printed in matte, or a couple sheets that I printed in matte, and I'm just going to use those. Then I'll have the rest I will have the rest for other things, for other spreads and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be using my own check boxes. This is also in my April kit. Okay, now that my to-dos are down, and these headers I just did sort of like a watercolor, blended watercolor. I really love it. Okay, so here are the full squares that I purchased from that printable site. Now, I am not going to use all of them. I'm thinking I'm just going to use like these ones, the ones that don't have too much glitter and stuff. So I might just leave, I'm not really decided what I want to do here. Yeah, I'm just going to do, okay, I'm going to start off with this one. We're going to do the today's at the top. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and set down my today headers. Okay guys, now that that's down, I am going to just start doing my littles here at the bottom. Now, the way that I've been doing it is I've been doing it from the bottom up, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the littles header and go down from there. Well, can I just say that despite my disappointment with not being able to have this, you know, cut out and stuff like that, I actually like the way that the spread is coming together. I like the way that the full squares, although I wasn't sure if they were going to be my style, is fitting in with everything. So yay for that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the hydrate. This is my hydrate little, and because I have littles in in both colors, purple and this teal color, I am going to just do 1 and 1. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna put down is my Pills Little. People have emailed me with regards to this. I can certainly do a Pills Little that doesn't have any check boxes. The reason that I don't put mine in the shop is simply because it's really made specifically for me. If I were to put it in the shop, you would literally have to be taking 3 pills a day, just like me, for this particular little to work for you. So I can do a pills header that just says maybe like yes or no, something like that we can do. But to have this one up in the shop, like I said, it's just too specific, I think. Okay, now that the pills are down, I am going to add this little money bag to Tuesday, because that's my Etsy payday. Then I'm going to go ahead and start adding in TV shows. Actually, you know what? Before I do the TV shows, I am going to do the meal planning, but I'm just going to do, I think, Monday through Friday. You know, after having used the Littles Glossy last week, I am missing them this week. I actually prefer them glossy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my TV shows down now. Okay, I went ahead and zoomed you in so you guys could get a better look of what I have going on here. Okay, now to save some time, I went ahead and wrote in the shows already. Okay, I have just zoomed you into the top portion of the end of the week, and I'm just gonna start plugging some stuff in that I like to get done. For instance, on Thursday, I always plan, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. I also do my meal planning. I'm gonna use this sticker from Rory's Sweet Addiction there. As you guys all know, I do my laundry on Saturday. So I'm using this little laundry basket that's from Weft and Olive too. And I'm using this little vacuum to signify cleaning on Saturday. That's from Libby & Co. Okay, I have some of these half boxes. These are from when I first opened my shop. It's just a purple set, and I'm going to pull one of these off. Use a little grocery icon right here. You guys know I get my groceries done on Sundays. Friday is a gas day, no matter what else happens. And I am using this little gas icon. This is from Stickers Washi and More. I'm not going to fill in any of my to-dos just yet. But before I leave this area here, I do want to put in a weekend banner. I went through and just selected this one. This is from Nikki Plus 3. Her shop is just super cute. If you haven't checked it out, you totally should. Okay, and the K is the middle. Just gonna set that right across there. Picked those up from her shop a while ago. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for everything that I need to put in on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over and just continue in this general area of the beginning of my week. Okay, on Monday, I also do some laundry, so I'm gonna use another one of these little stickers from Weft and Olive 2. This one's a little stuck. It happens occasionally. Okay, so I put a little laundry basket there. Now on Monday, we are going to be taking a little road trip, and I think that I'm gonna use, okay, these half squares are from my multi-patterned half squares, and I'm gonna use this watercolor one down here. Just like this, and we are going to be taking a little road trip, and I'm going to use one of these little cars from Paper Cuts and Pliers. I just love her shop. If you haven't checked it out, run over there and check it out, because her stickers are amazing and her little designs are so cute. Okay, so I'm just putting a little car there because we are going to be taking a road trip to the Keys. Okay, and obviously that means we are also taking Monday off, which is awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and set down this piece of washi that I cut out right here. And as it turns out, I'm gonna have to cut out one of these pieces too. Okay, so basically I just cut out a piece of white sticker paper, set it down there, and I'm gonna set this right on top of it. And it just says, "My life, my adventure." All right, on Tuesday, we are obviously getting back to work. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this little sticker here that says, "Get it done." Okay, now I have been trying to put up at least 3 videos for you guys. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and set a little to-do sticker. This sticker is from Boulder Bond. So I'm just gonna put it right here. And I am going to use one of her actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and use the leftover checkbox from my set. And just set that right beneath that, like so. And then right underneath that, I am going to add 3 of her YouTube stickers. And I've been loving putting up more content for you guys, so I'm going to keep trying to do that. Let me zoom you guys out so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick it all the way at the bottom here. Now, hopefully I could continue to get 3 videos posted a week for you guys. that is pretty much it. I mean, what do you think? I think it turned out kind of cute, despite, you know, my little difficulties with the cutting out and stuff like that. I think it's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Have a good one. Love y'all.